Welcome to the Points Diva channel. I'm Crystal, aka the Points Diva, and I'm all about showing my viewers how to travel to the edge of the world, all on points and miles. In this video, I am taking you guys to a somewhat local trip. I mean, we don't just do international trips. We are heading to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, where our friend has invited us to test out his cabin in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I'll leave the information down below, but I cannot wait for you guys to see this sexy cabin. We're at our friend's cabin, the Blackberry Summit in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I'll leave the information down below on how to book this fabulous cabin, y'all. We are his first guests. You'll see this amazing hot tub that I definitely got in on the very first night. He has a sauna. There's a whole putt-putt mini golf in the back, fire pit, a pergola with some sexy lights. I mean, anything you can think of, this cabin has it for you. So we leave actually tomorrow, and the Lord has blessed us with some beautiful snow. The scenic mountains drive from Charlotte to Gatlinburg is 4.5 hours. The driveway leading to the cabin was a little scary, and a four-wheel drive is definitely needed. All right, so we have just arrived, and first of all, initial reactions is the journey, more so the driveway, was super steep, but Mr. O made it happen. I was definitely nervous, but so far this looks super nice. Okay, let's go. The cabin is located 10 minutes from downtown Gatlinburg with amazing views of the Great Smoky Mountains. The living room hosted leather modern seating with a gas fireplace and TV with preloaded apps. The dining and bar had plenty of seats and space for 9. The open kitchen had everything we needed to cook each day, including kids' plates and cutlery. On the second level, the open loft space had a peaceful reading nook with an A-frame views of the mountains. There are 3 bedrooms and 3 baths total. The master had a sexy masculine vibe with a seating area and king-size bed. The master bath had a thermostatic shower system with 4 body jets. Book this cabin for the shower alone. There is also a walkout patio showcasing the private backyard with putting green and fire pit. The sauna was a nice addition after a cold, snowy day. Each day, my family enjoyed downtime and playing different games in the lounge. So we have just pretty much surveyed the whole house, the grounds, and we are so excited and even more excited to be the first guest. So I cannot wait. Basically, you can click the link below if you would love to book this place. It is Mr. O's good friend from college. He's been working on this for 2 years. And it definitely shows just the level of details. Kids silverware, checkers, chess, different games, a seating, reading nook, just views in every room, and just a lot of private areas, even a sauna. There's a hot tub outside, just everything. And I mean, I've rented a few cabins, but nothing like this. So I'm so excited to show you what we do this weekend. While the kids and my parents stayed at the cabin, Mr. O and I stocked up on food at the local grocery for the weekend. At the end of each night, we would wind down with dinner and the hot tub. This is our first night, and I see smoke through the camera, and I keep looking back, really because I just see movement, and I'm just trying to make sure it's not a bear behind me. But no one wants to get in because it is definitely cold outside, but it feels so good in the hot tub. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys like to get in the hot tub when it's like freezing temperatures outside. It's probably in like the 30s, but this feels amazing. Like, I needed this after a long travel day, 4.5 hours, and I cooked. We went to the grocery store, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna just enjoy, have a little bit of libation in here, and I'm gonna enjoy some peace and quiet. Oh, this is our first morning and finally getting out the house, mainly just to explore the grounds. But we're just gonna play a little bit before we go to the aquarium. So this is our first morning, and we decided to just come outside and explore before we go to the aquarium. It's supposed to rain, but the weather is actually really nice. It's in the 50s, so it's not too cold. The sun is trying to come out, but our friend sent us a picture of a bear that was like on this little golf thing. So if you're a bear person, let me know in the comment section below if bears hibernate fully in the winter and like just don't come out, or if they still come out, because I'm trying to keep my head on a swivel. I'm trying to be a mama bear and protect my cubs, but I need to know what's going on. We were finally able to get out the house, and now we are heading to Ripley's Aquarium. How much did you pay for parking?
20 bucks.
20 bucks. So we actually parked right across from the aquarium, and we want to go to the Anakeesta. So they have a tram that goes up that way. So we're gonna figure out, I think we're gonna have to drive, because my mom was like, I'm not doing that tram thing. It looks too scary. I don't like heights. So we got to figure out how to get there, but that's probably what we'll do next, even though it is the kids' nap time. It's like 12 o'clock, so we'll see how the day's gonna go without naps. The cost of the aquarium is a little cheaper if you book online in advance. Otherwise, you can purchase when you arrive. Initially, we had to get our bearings because we went during MLK weekend, so it was packed. But you'll come face to face with thousands of fascinating fish and curious sea creatures. At the aquarium, and the shark tank is definitely the highlight. They have you on a conveyor belt, which is really smart because otherwise people would just probably congregate in here. But it really just pushes you along very slowly, and it's really safe, so the kids feel fine, but it's actually really smart, but I love it. The sharks were definitely a highlight along with the sawfish. I saw the largest crab I have ever seen in my whole entire life. That was pretty cool. The kids love the stingray pool where you could touch them or get splashed by them. For $5, you can even feed the stingrays. So we just finished the aquarium, and it was probably, 2 hours maybe?
Yeah, it was a little bit of time.
Yeah, and I mean, we kind of went through somewhat fast, but they have like a penguin feeding, which was super crowded, and I think you have to pay extra for. And then they have the glass boat thing, so they have a few other extras. We walked a few blocks for lunch to a Mexican restaurant. We all got chicken fajitas, and Mr. O and myself, we could have shared. Also note, the food was tasty, but there isn't a bar for alcoholic beverages. The next morning, we were blessed with the gorgeous snowfall. Good morning. So this is not our last day, but we leave tomorrow. I'm making some breakfast for everyone. The guys are still sleeping, but it's currently raining. It's supposed to snow in maybe an hour or so. I'm hoping we can go snow tubing at, I think it's called like Ober Mountain. I'll put the information down below. They also have skiing, which I will not be skiing, mainly because I looked at, they have like a live webcam, and it just looks like it's ice. So I have like sprained my hand a few times skiing in those type of conditions, so not about that life today, especially when I have to carry 2 little toddlers around sometimes. But so far this trip has been absolutely amazing. The one disappointment that we had was I was hoping that we could do like the s'mores last night, but it started raining and it would not stop. So basically just whenever it clears up, we're just gonna do it. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do today. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King Day. Shout out to MLK, and we're all off. So that's our morning. Atlas, explain what you're about to do.
Do angel.
Let's go. He has been talking about doing this for such a long time. Snow angel. Snow angel. Soon after breakfast, the snow came down hard, and we were able to have our first snowball fight as a family. The kids and my mom loved it. You got it. See, that was easy.
Four-wheel drive.
And with the snow setting. Shout out to National. Ober Mountain was a 20-minute drive up a windy mountain. After waiting in traffic for about 30 minutes, we got to the entrance. So we got there, and basically parking was full, so we're having to turn around. He said you have to go to downtown Gatlinburg, which is probably 20 minutes, and catch the tram. So we're trying to figure out if that's what we really want to do. Oh, and the second part is, because of this location, there's like no Wi-Fi signal. Actually, I think it's coming back up. Yes. So be mindful of that. Your phone is not going to work a lot of the time. So that means your navigation. So I was going to try to do the good old navigation, regular navigation in the car, but we'll figure it out. Oh, they have an enclosed tram, so that's perfect for families. It's also like wheelchair and a stroller accessible, so we can easily do that with the kids. I'm just thinking about the line. As soon as I get some Wi-Fi, I'm gonna see if I can maybe buy tickets online, which will get us past that long line, but who knows? Let's figure it out together, guys. Once we got back downtown, the Ober tram tickets were already sold out. There was also a long line to catch the tram. So definitely purchase tickets online ahead of time if you want to do this. Our plan B was to skip tubing and head to Anakeesta. The main way to reach this mountaintop park is on the Chandala. All right, so team doing too much, y'all. We are in line for the Anakeesta attraction, which is like going up the mountain on a tram. And my mom was like, I'm not fooling with y'all today. The way the snow is, she's like, y'all had me in Cartagena on a crazy boat. I'm not fooling with y'all today. So yes, we're in the line waiting for the enclosed tram, which takes 6 people can get on it, but they've been really allowing only like 4. And it's enclosed and it takes like 10 minutes in between. And they only have 2. So just be cautious, or make note of that. But the line today is much shorter than it was yesterday. So I guess today is kind of the better day to do it. Are you excited, Atlas?
Excited.
We did it, everybody.
I barely didn't make it on this.
We did it. Okay, so this ride takes 10 minutes and the cost was $37 per person, which is very costly. However, it's not too bad if you have kids, because kids 5 and under are free for every paying adult. So we did not have to pay for the kids. But yeah, it's a good little 10-minute scenic ride. It's enclosed. It is cold because there's vents down there, but again, when you're wrapped up, it's not too bad. But it is no way in HELL that I would have been on the other one, because nah, shot it. Your girl not doing that. Oh, but they also had like a enclosed truck where they were like, if you guys want to do the truck, it's quicker. But we were like, we waited in line. This is part of the experience, but we may do the truck coming down, so we'll see. Once you reach the top, it puts you back into an historic German village. There are shops, restaurants, and attractions. For the attractions, if you purchase tickets one day in advance, you'll save money. With the ticket price, you'll have access to the following items. Okay, I feel like once we got up here, it was like a freaking snow blizzard. But we did find probably the one and only enclosed restaurant called Cliff Top, and it looks pretty good, nice and cozy. So they have a mixture of appetizers priced at like $7 to $14, like wings, soup, fried green tomatoes. They have different salads, skewers that you can add on there. They have some burgers.
How you doing?
Amazing. So we were able to order a kid's hamburger slider, which came with 2, which is perfect for them, and french fries. And it came with this humongous 2 cookies. Look at these amazing views.
September.
Oh, this just does not do it justice, guys. For the ride back, we rode the Ridge Rambler, which is a big open bus. So we actually had a surprisingly great day today. I had planned on going tubing with the kids, but that did not work out. We definitely left a little later than I had expected, but that was mainly because of the rain. And then, like I said too, the ride getting there, it was just like a long queue, but come to find out, the parking was basically booked, so we had to just completely scrap our plans. But we went to Anakeesta. The name is down below. And that was actually really, really cool. The journey was probably the best part. Atlas was like, this is absolutely amazing. He just loved it. Both of the kids loved it. So I would say when just traveling, not even just with kids, but just when traveling, definitely have an itinerary, have some sort of a plan, but just know that things are gonna not go as planned. I was like, I had a list of things, of activities, and one thing was the tubing. That was scrapped, so I went to my next thing. So that worked out pretty good. Ordered some pizza for dinner. We're not hungry because we did eat a little earlier, but it's just for later tonight. But I think maybe in a little bit, I'm hoping the snow kind of dies down, and then we're gonna do the fire pit with some s'mores. Mama's gonna have some mommy juice, and we are just gonna relax. Our last night. So what do you think, Steve?
This is charred marshmallow.
Yeah.
It's more for the experience, not the taste.
No, but once you bite this part, it's warm.
Yeah, when you get inside, it's a little gooey. It's good.
So this is my first time kind of doing s'mores, but really, who did that?
Your mom.
So I just bought the marshmallows, the large ones. I bought our skewer sticks that we have for like grilling, and I bought some graham crackers, and I feel like there's something else that I'm missing. So please let me know in the comment section below what I'm missing. Thank you, buddy. Oh, chocolate. But Atlas did not like the graham cracker with it, so give me some ideas for the next time. But this was so much fun. I was like very adamant about, okay, we have a short window when we can come out here and do this. Let's do it. Exactly. It's not that cold because we have like 5 layers on. The kids played a bit more in the snow while my parents were being super competitive playing cornhole. Y'all, don't play any sports with my mom because she will cheat. Good morning. So this is our last day, and first I have to give a shout out to Dr. Martin Luther King because it is MLK Day. But y'all, we did good trying to get out of here to get back home because we have to return the rental car. But our cabin, like, it snowed tremendously yesterday, all day yesterday, and the temperature is like 10 degrees today, and there's so much snow outside. Basically, we have a 4-wheel drive, but we're stuck. We cannot get out. So again, this is our friend's cabin, and it's been amazing. It's great, but he didn't have a snow shovel. There was no assault, so they're using like a broom to try to just clear the driveway. And we packed our gloves in our suitcases. So yeah, we're kind of struggling out here. You could tell we are not used to this at all, but you know, we're gonna make it work. We had a little bit of groceries left, so I just made some eggs, some toast. Aspen says she wants some bacon. I'm like, girl, we don't have all that. Fingers crossed we can get out of here. Oh Lord. Okay, so I had to cut the camera because I honestly didn't know what was about to happen next when I saw the truck slide down the mountain. But after that big slide, Mr. O and my stepdad decided to just leave the car, come back in the house, and decided to just wait it out until like the sun came out a little bit and the snow or the ice melted a little bit. So thank God everyone was okay. No one was injured while making this video. But overall, I would say this was a memorable trip. Definitely one for the books. I can't wait to go back. Also, I will be making another video on top things that I wish I knew prior to going. So please hit that notification button to get notification on when that video is going to drop. But thank you for watching. Bye.